Hi everyone, this is Josh Blatt with BW Modern. Now that we've completed the tutorial for the Rooms Settings tab over here in the left-hand sidebar, we're going to start taking a look at the catalog. The catalog is going to be where you're going to find all your appliances for your kitchen designs, your toilet for your bathroom designs, and then most importantly all the cabinetry and options that we have available on BW Modern for you to use in your design. So we're going to spend a minute and just go over each one of these little tabs and see what's inside of them and get a brief kind of overview of what's available here. So if I start at the top on the Appliances tab, it'll open a drop down, and if we click on ranges, that's going to show us the different range options that are available for us to use in our design, as well as a couple of oven configurations, a single oven and a double oven. Down from there we have our generic refrigerators. These are going to be kind of your standard refrigerators that you're going to use in your kitchen design that you would purchase, and then we can pull them in and size them accordingly. Down from there we have the Sub-Zero line of refrigerators built into the software. These are you're going to use if you're getting a Sub-Zero refrigerator and you want to use that in your kitchen design. Next, down from there we have a microwave, dishwashers, ice maker, hood options for your ventilation hoods above your ranges, and then we have a toilet for the bathroom designs. All things that you're going to use in your kitchen and bath designs to make sure you have adequate space for your ranges and your refrigerators and things like that. Down below that we have our base standards cabinets. These cabinets are just standards. They drop in with one door. You can configure them to a pair of doors, and we have a lot of different configurations of these standard base cabinets that you can bring in. We have standard shelves, we have rollouts and shelves, and we even have some tray divider options as you come down. Below that we have the base one drawer option. This option is essentially the same as the base standard, but it has one drawer above the door, and then there again you can configure it a lot of different ways. What's behind the door once you open the door, whether it's a couple rollouts or tray dividers or even a recycle pullout. Down below that we have our drawer cabinets. So these are going to be cabinets that are full of drawers, whether it's one drawer, two drawers, three drawers, four drawers, five drawers, or even your base microwave cabinet is going to be located in that drawers cabinet. Down below that we have our base sink cabinets. So this is going to be where you're going to come to get your sink base. So if I drag in one of these sink bases, it's going to come in. It's going to come in at the standard 36 inches wide, which is a good number for your kitchen base, and then it's going to show a sink in it. You can configure this a lot of different ways. We have it configured with a shelf, a rollout, two rollouts, or even configured with a farm sink. There's a spot here where you can pick your cooktop base as well. So this is going to come in with a false front and then two drawers below it. Next, down from there we have our base corner cabinets. This is where you're going to find all your really nice corner hardware for building these corners in your custom kitchen. We've imported a lot of the Kesselbaumer corner solutions into here, like the Le Manses and the Magic Corners. These are really innovative ways to maximize the storage of your kitchen in the corner. Vanity cabinets, these are basically the same as the base cabinets above, except when we bring these in, as you notice, they'll come in at 21 inches deep instead of 24 inches deep, and then you can create your base cabinets for your bathroom with a shallower depth than the standard 24. We typically do a 21-inch vanity in our custom cabinetry. Down from there, desk cabinets. These are kind of the same thing. They're a lot of the same kind of stuff as what's above, except for when you bring them in, as you can see, they come in at 28.5 inches tall, which is going to be your kind of standard desk height after you put a wood top or a solid top on top of it. Next, down from there, we're going to get into our wall standards cabinets. These are our upper cabinets. These are going to be what you're going to use in your kitchen designs or laundry room designs for your upper cabinetry. Same thing, you can configure it how you want with different shelf options. Wall vertical cabinets, these are our Blum Aventos cabinets. We have a couple different options in here. We have the bifold cabinet, and then we also have the single door lift cabinet. These are really amazing upper cabinet solutions made by Blum. They're a really high-end European way to do it. I'll make a better video later about how to just use just these Aventos cabinets and go into more detail on them. But these are a great way to do your upper cabinetry. Wall corners, these are for building your corners of your kitchen. These are going to have a blind panel either on the left or the right, and then you can configure it how you want with shelving. Below that, we have a microwave cabinet. This is going to be kind of a standard cabinet that you would bring in with a pair of doors and configured with shelves. And then below that, we have an opening that you could set, just a simple microwave on if it wasn't a built-in microwave. Wall refrigerator cabinets, these cabinets as we bring them in, you can see that they come in a little bit deeper than a regular wall cabinet. They come in at 48 inches tall, and then they're also shorter. It's just a quicker way to kind of get you in the right direction for putting together your refrigerator. Below that, we have wall specialty cabinets. These are going to be upper cabinets with a drawer below it. Typically we'll use this in a situation where we have an upper cabinet that comes down and maybe sits on a countertop, and we want to put some nice silverware or something like that in that drawer below. From there we get into our tall pantry cabinets. The tall pantry cabinets are what you're going to use for your pantries in your kitchens or in your actual pantries, and then also for your linen cabinets throughout your house. Tall oven cabinets is what you're going to bring in for your ovens, and then you can start working on your oven. We have a couple options in here currently for tall specialty cabinets. One of them is the dry away cabinet. This is a very popular cabinet that we've produced for a while that's for hanging delicates in your laundry room, and these racks pull out, they go back in, and you can hang dry inside these cabinets. So it's a really awesome piece of hardware. Down from there we get into the Kesselbomber pantry pullouts. These are a really nice European hardware solution for doing your pantry cabinets. They're soft close, soft open. The trays are fully adjustable when they come out, and the whole unit comes out as one. They can be used, and accessible from both sides. They're a really amazing product. Down from there we get into our end panels and fillers. Down here's where you're going to find all your base end panels, your base fillers, your columns, your just random boards that you can use for finishing things up in your design, your base island columns, things like that. Those are all going to be found in the base fillers and end panels tabs here. Down below this we have kind of some different options as far as doing floating shelves in your design. When we pull one of these in to the designer, it can be placed anywhere. Floating shelves are really popular. It's a great way to display stuff with a really minimalist look. Here you can order just extra shelves and fixed shelves and things like that, and the below the floating shelves tab called the interior shelves tab. Down below that we have wood tops. The wood tops, they come in and you can place them where you like on the wall. The wood tops are going to match the exterior finish that you have selected for your cabinetry. And down from there we have a little bit of under cabinet lighting options. These surface mount strip lights you can order. They're pre-cut to length. The sizes are listed here, and you can simply drag those in and place them under your upper cabinets and things like that. You have to get a transformer that goes along with them as well, and there's a few more steps involved, but this is where you can actually buy your under cabinet lighting, and the only thing you need to install this under cabinet lighting is a 110 outlet somewhere that you can plug in the transformer to, and then you can put these little things on, these little LED extrusions, wherever you like in your kitchen. So folks, that basically concludes the overview for the Catalogs tab in the 3D Designer. As I said before, this is a very important tab. This is where you're going to get everything you're going to use in your design for your kitchen, your bath, and things like that. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys.